Welcome back to the Crypto Gorilla YouTube channel. Today is all about Cardano. I have 18 different Cardano projects for you. Now, they're not all going to be hits. I just took as many as I could find, put them in this video. That way, if you like one, you could join their Discord, maybe get early adopter status, maybe get some pre-sales, because some of these are pretty early, while others are happening in the next few days. So if you like one, do your own research. Speaking of which, I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. Everything you hear in this video is just my opinion. So if you like Cardano NFTs, if you like Solana NFTs, because tomorrow's video is all about Solana, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. It really helps the channel grow, and the more of a channel grows, the more I can give away. Speaking of which, I'll be announcing my next giveaway by the end of today's video. So the first project on our list is going to be a collection called We the People by Joseph Miranda. Now this one is a bit more, I guess you can call it underground. They don't do huge marketing campaigns. They aren't doing a 10K NFT drop, but I found this project and I am a huge fan of the art of Joseph. So if you hop on into the Discord, you're gonna be able to see some of his previous work, and I am a big fan of his art style. I really love what he's putting together. It reminds me of GTA meets Cyberpunk Nomads. So I really want to scoop up his next collection. Speaking of which, he did an announcement and he's going to be, I guess, dropping it in 2 weeks, or potentially announcing an official release date in 2 weeks. And leading up to there, he's going to be doing a bunch of competitions and free giveaways. So if you want a chance to win your very own We the People, definitely hop into his Discord. Links in the description down below, and links to every project we're going to talk about today are going to be in the description down below. So like I said, he already dropped some collections already. If you want to find those, they're on CNFT, and be sure to go to his Discord to get the policy ID before purchasing anything. So I just really like this project. I don't own any of his pieces yet. I did place a bid on one of the old ones, but the person has not answered yet. But I did go on his website and I purchased some of his prints. So I'm just a fan of his art. I just like this kind of art style. I feel that he's very talented, and as an artist, he deserves a bigger audience, a bigger spotlight. So I'm doing what I can to help him grow his community. So if you like it, join his Discord, show him some love, and maybe you could win yourself some free NFTs. Next on our list is going to be Cardano comics. Now, we've spoken about this before. These pieces are absolutely stunning, and they have not announced the date for Series 2. However, I just wanted to remind you about them because they're beautiful, they're scarce, and I do think they will be treated like physical comics where people want to collect the entire series, especially that they just announced that they're doing an airdrop to people who own the entire first series, and this cover is just absolutely beautiful. Now, they sell roughly anywhere from 80 ADA to 100 ADA. However, if you want to get some of the old ones, while you can sometimes get them for a bit cheaper, most of them sell for 700 ADA and up. Now, this is the first one in the series, and I've seen some of the later ones sell for 200, 300, 400 ADA. However, the markup on these things is just crazy. So I definitely will be trying to get at least one, but I will try to get the entire Series 2 collection when they finally announce their drop dates. The next one on our list is going to be Gingerbread Squad. Now, their website looks nice, but it's very plain, right? There's no roadmap. There's no team, whether it's doxed or anon. There's no rarity. There's no information about this project at all, except for how much it's going to cost and their drop date. Now, if we go to their Twitter, we can see a bit more of the designs, and they do look nice. I do really like how these look. And you can also see that they have 2,000 followers, and the engagement is probably the same level as a lot of projects that we see that have 10,000 followers. So I guess you could say that's cool. If we hop on over to their Discord, they have almost 4,000 members. Roughly 1,000 members are currently online, and that's pretty average for what we see for a lot of projects. They do have a roadmap, but it's extremely vague, right? Nothing on this has any substance. They do mention that there's going to be a limited holiday collection that is going to be exclusive to holders of the first Gingerbread Squad. However, we don't know if that's going to be an airdrop. We don't know if you're going to have to pay for it. They vaguely mention some burning mechanism where you could fuse two gingerbreads together. And then finally, they leave you with this open-ended, our own marketplace. But again, this means absolutely nothing. The team is in docs. We have no idea who these people are, and the price is on the expensive side. It's going to be 42 ADA. You're going to see a lot of the projects in this list that are coming up, they're starting to get more and more expensive. They're starting to lean more towards the Ethereum prices and the Solana prices. So as this ecosystem grows, I think we're going to have to start paying more and more to purchase Cardano NFTs. So I'm not sure about this one personally. I might end up minting it just just to roll the dice. It's dropping on September 25th at 5 p.m. Eastern. There's going to be 10,000 of them. Like I said, their Discord is 4,000 members. They only have 1,000 online. I'm not sure this thing is going to sell out, at least not right away, maybe eventually, but at least not right away. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, but they are going for 42 ADA, so it's more on the expensive side. But like I said, this is Cardano. You never know what might happen. This project might blow up. So if you're willing to gamble with 42 ADA on an anonymous team with a very vague roadmap, maybe this one's for you. I'm still on the fence personally. The next project on our list is going to be the Cardano Unicorn Club. Now, originally this was supposed to be a drop for Tiger Society holders. However, if we go to their Discord and you search unicorn, people were really not happy with the fact that they were going to get unicorns. And at this point, it's become a meme. So the team has since turned it around. They're going to be doing Tiger Cubs. However, they do want to build a game, or they are building a game in Unity, and they want to have a ton of different animals. So maybe they are going to do the unicorn drop in the future. There isn't a dedicated Discord. There isn't a website for it. There is just a Twitter with 2 tweets. So we have next to no information, but I would keep an eye on it because Tiger Society is doing well. And I mean, the unicorns at this point are memed, but that can end up being a good thing. So I would follow them on Twitter, keep an eye on them, and see what they end up doing with the project. Next on our list is Mechverse. So Mechverse is being built by a team of 4. They are trying to build their very own strategy game. Now, the art is more on the old school style of things, but if you grew up playing 1990s or early 2000s strategy games, maybe you could relate to this. If we take a look at their roadmap, you can see their first drop is going to be in Q4 of 2021. And after that, the next few quarters, they're going to be doing even more drops. However, they also tell you a little bit about the development of the game. Now, I'm not sure when the game is going to be officially available. However, in Q3 of 2022, they will be launching their very own coin, and that is going to be called the Mech coin. So I assume this game is going to be play to earn, so you'll be able to make money while playing this game. I also like here that they say they're going to be doing live streams. I haven't seen a link to Twitch or anything, and I haven't seen any videos posted of them doing live streams. But when you're building a game, it's good to have your face on the project to build trust. So if they're willing to do live streams and potentially show their faces, that could be huge for this project. Now, they are having a pre-sale today, September 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern. And the prices for these mechs, there's going to be 3 different packages. You can either get 1 mech for, including fees, 14 ADA, 6 mechs for 72 ADA, or 19 mechs for 232 ADA. The next project on our list is going to be Awoken Algorithms. Now, the website currently isn't working for me. I assume they're doing some updates to it because their drop is coming up tomorrow on Friday, the 24th. However, this is going to be generative art that is, they call it living on the blockchain. So it's going to be ever evolving art. I don't understand how it works. If I had the website, I would be able to explain it to you. I don't have the website, so I cannot explain it to you. However, if you are into this artsy kind of NFT stuff, I do think this is a very cool project. So they're going to be selling over 30,000 of these. They're going to be in tiers of 5,000 each. The first tier is going to start at 15 ADA per NFT, and it's going to work its way up by 5,000 all the way up to 50 ADA per NFT. The next project on our list is giving out their launch date today, and that is going to be ADAs. Now, ADAs is a collection of 1,000 pictures of Ada Lovelace. And what's special about this project, other than having beautiful art, is going to be that they're going to release 900 of them, and the last 100 are going to have to be discovered by the community. So the way you're going to have to do this is, I assume, by having an entire bloodline in one single wallet. And then that wallet is going to be able to go mint an animated bloodline ADA's NFT. So this is almost a social experiment to see if the community is able to come together and not hoard these NFTs, not be greedy and charge outrageous prices. Because if we do, we're never going to get to see the final 100 pieces of this collection. Now, they almost recognize this because they say here, this will be almost impossible to get unless the community works together. So I really like this project. I think it is very interesting. It's, like I said, a social experiment to see if the community is able to come together, or if some people are just going to hoard their ADAs and charge outrageous prices in order to finish this collection. So like I said, the launch date is going to be announced today. They're going to have 1,000 of them, and they are going to be going for 69 ADA each. The next project on our list is going to be Baby Alien Club. Now, I personally love how these look. They look really great. I like the art. And the way it's going to work is it's going to be split up into 2 different series. And this one actually launches very soon. It's going to be launching on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Now, there's going to be 10,000 of them, 5 of which are going to be special 1-of-1s. And if we look at the Discord, which is very clean, I like how they're handling their roadmap. but you can see the second collection looks like a flying saucer, and then eventually you're going to be able to fuse your two NFTs together. Now they do have the largest Discord of any of the Cardano projects we're going to see on the list today, with roughly 13,000 members. However, you do have to consider they were doing quite a large invite contest where if you have the most invites and you win first place, you're going to win 1,000 ADA. Second place to fifth place, 300 ADA, and sixth place to 10th place, 100 ADA. I'm personally not a fan of these invite games because it's not organic growth. It just brings in a ton of people who want to win free money, so it ends up pumping the numbers and making it look bigger than it actually is. But I do really like the art, and I do think that these are going to sell very well. So like I said, it drops Friday, September 24th at 6 p.m. Eastern. There are going to be 10,000 of them, and they're going to be going for 34 ADA each. The next project on our list is going to be Stone Ageooligans. Now, I personally wasn't a fan of the art when I first saw it. However, the more I look at it, it really reminds me of Bored Ape Yacht Club. I don't know why. Maybe it's the mouth or the way they drew the eyes. I don't know. I really get a Bored Ape Yacht Club vibe from these pictures. Now, anyone from the Bored Ape Yacht Club watching this, I'm not saying this is Bored Ape Yacht Club, okay? I'm just saying I get a bit of a vibe. So we don't have much information on these. The roadmap is extremely basic. If you scroll down the website, you can see there's nothing on it. However, their Discord does seem lively and people are actively contributing, coming up with ideas for this project. So it might be able to build a very strong community. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this one. They say they drop on October 4th at 3 p.m. Eastern. This countdown does not equal 3 p.m. Eastern, but regardless, I'm assuming October 4th. So I have plenty of time to dive into this project. Next on our list is going to be Masked On Buttons. Now, we've seen this in the past because they already did their first drop. I believe it was 100 or maybe a bit more. However, they're now doing their next drop, and it's going to be, they say 3,999. I think it's 4,000 because they have some special one of ones or some founders editions or something. However, if you want to purchase this, you are going to have to head over to their Discord because that's where the sale is happening. Now, it's going to be on September 25th, and they're going to be going for 45 ADA each. So like I said, they already did their first drop, and if you try to buy one on CNFT, it's going to cost you 2,900 ADA, and it's quickly going to go up to 5,000 ADA. Now, I do believe as they flood the market with a ton more, 4,000 new masked on buttons, the prices are obviously going to go down. And just to check that they are selling, you can go to CNFT Analytics, and then you'll be able to see that there are indeed some that sell for 1,000 ADA, 2,000 ADA. So while the volume is still low, at least some of them do move and people do see the value in buying these. So I personally am going to try to mint one. However, consider, like I said, the volume is still very low for this project. The next project on our list, which we've already covered in the past, is going to be Very Important Dummies. Now, they recently had their first 500 drop, which went in 0.5 seconds, and they are now having their next drop of 1,000 dummies. So if you look on CNFT, you can see the cheapest you can get one of these for is currently 195 ADA. So they go for 32 ADA each. So if you're interested in minting one of these, definitely hop into their Discord, follow them on Twitter, and maybe you can get your hands on one of the next 1,000 from their collection, which will top off at 3,500. So this is going to be 1,500 after this drop. So there's still going to be 2,000 left in the future. So this next project on our list, their website is bare bones. It's dropping tomorrow, Friday, September the 24th. However, their Discord does have a ton of information. They have some sneak peeks. They have a roadmap where they show you exactly what they want to do. And the goal of this project is to release a manga and eventually an animated series while collaborating with their community. So there's going to be 3 different clans that are at war with each other, and the community is going to be able to decide what the fate of the clans are. So I haven't done a deep dive in this project yet. I do plan to reach out to the founders to find out more because I love this idea. I love that they're doing their own manga, their own animated series, and it only drops on October 8th. So I have plenty of time to reach out to them and find out more. Now they're going to release 8,888 NFTs, and they will be going for 58 ADA each. This next one on our list, it's a smaller project. The first series is only going to have 66 NFTs, but you can see season 1, so I assume they have plenty more planned, and that is going to be Hornfolk. So you can see the creator here. He doesn't give any of his social media, so it's, I guess you can call this a soft docs. But like I said, they're only dropping 66 of these, and there are only 100 people in their Discord. So if you do want to get your hands on a Hornfolk NFT, you do have like a 1 in 2 chance of grabbing one. Next on our list is going to be Ada Devil's Project. So this is going to be 1,500 profile pictures of this character here. They're going to be going for 60 ADA each. They don't have a website yet. There isn't much information about this project. However, when we get more information like a date or a website, I will cover this project in more detail. Next on our list, which might give you Fairly Odd Parents vibes, is going to be Cardoons. Now, Cardoons is going to be 6 different series of 500 NFTs each for a total of 3,000 NFTs. Now, in their Discord, they have 1.3 thousand. So I do think these are going to sell out, especially if they're only selling 500 at a time. Now, we do not have a price yet. So if you want to keep up with this project, you want to find out the launch date, you're going to have to either follow their Discord or follow them on Twitter. Now, the next project on our list that drops in 2.5 days is going to be ADA Nights. Now, I don't know what to make about this project. I do like the style, very pixelated, but that map we saw on the homepage, it's very old school video game vibes. And if we check their roadmap, they do say they are trying to build a game. However, there really isn't much information on the game itself. And the team is fully anonymous. At least I couldn't find anything on the team. So this one is going to be a risk. Of course, whenever they say there's a game, they're promising a game, it's always a risk. Games take very long to make. And here they say in Q1 of 2022, they're going to be looking into an NFT game. So who knows how long this is going to take. But if you are willing to make the gamble, if you like the art style, they're going to go for 30 ADA each. It's going to be dropping September 25th, and they are going to be 1,000 of these NFTs. The next one on our list that we spoke of before is going to be Gnomies. Now, Gnomies is a collection of 5,000 gnomes. And what's special about this one is that there are 50 gnomes in the entire collection that have a golden bag. So if you get a golden bag gnome, you're going to be gifted 100 ADA. Now, their roadmap is also very vague. All they pretty much say is they might have a seasonal collection that comes out. So these are going to be dropping on September 29th at 1 p.m. Eastern, and they're going to be going for 35 ADA each. Now, I do like the art style. I like how they look. However, I will need to find out more about this project before even thinking about spending 35 ADA on it. The final project on our list, and I kept the best for last, is going to be Fortgotten. Now, I'm shocked that this only has 350 followers on Twitter and less than 100 members on their Discord, because the amount of effort this team is putting into making this project just amazing is beyond me. So I did reach out last night. I had some chats with one of the founders, and I do plan on continuing more detailed talks with him and making another video on this project, hopefully next week. But I suggest you go on the website, you scroll through, definitely join their Discord. They deserve a lot more attention than they have. It's a team of 3. The amount of work they're putting in to make this thing a success. Just go listen to this audio as you scroll the website. You're going to get a feel for what this project is about. Here they have logs. If you played any game that has logs, Dead Space, BioShock, Resident Evil, this is going to give you good vibes. At least it did for me. Now, the project is on the expensive side, where the minimum is going to be 75 ADA, and then their third episode is going to be 150 ADA. But they did show me their merch. They showed me some of their collectibles. We only spoke for like 15 minutes, but I can see that they are professional. They love what they do. They are very creative. They're passionate about creating. So I have high hopes for this project. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a much bigger deep dive into it just to make sure everything checks out, especially when they're asking for 75 to 150 ADA, by far the most expensive project on our list, but I really like it. So at the very least, I think you should join their Discord, because if they do have pre-sales, if they do have early bird or early adopter status, there's under 100 people in their Discord. You're going to be able to get it. So hop in their Discord, show them some love, and I will come back to you with more information on this project. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. And the more the channel grows, the more I can give away. Speaking of which, so I haven't announced the winners yet for the Caring Creatures pre-sale giveaway. I will very shortly. However, I will be announcing my next giveaway right now. So I hear you. You guys are always complaining about the Ethereum gas fees. You can't afford it. So I'm here to help you out. So my next giveaway is going to be 0.1 Ethereum when I reach 20,000 subscribers. So to join, you have to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, retweet my pinned tweet, and tag one friend in the comments of that pinned tweet. So good luck to all of my subscribers who joined the giveaway. Maybe I'll do a poll. I'll see if you like more small giveaways to multiple winners, or one big giveaway to one winner. Remember, always do your own research on all these projects I spoke about. I'm not a financial advisor. You have to make the decision for what's best for you in your financial situation. If you want to buy cryptocurrencies in Canada, be sure to use my referral links in the description down below and you'll get free money when you make your first trade. If you want to talk about NFTs, if you need help with something, join the Discord. We would love to have you there. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, would you kindly hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification. Thank you for watching the Crypto Gorilla.